Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Civilization VI as Sweden. Before I get into the gameplay, please like my video, subscribe to my channel. You can also click the bell icon next to the subscribe button and that will make sure that you actually get notified when I post a new video. And you can also leave me comments and suggestions in the comment section down below the video. Okay, so we are currently working on Oxford University in Stockholm, in our capital. And I did a quick map search before starting to record this episode, and it doesn't appear that anyone else is attempting to build that. So hopefully we will actually get that completed before anyone can ruin it for us. And I'm going to put a farm here in this city. And we are on our way to convert Fez to Buddhism, because a religious conversion will give us another envoy there, and then we will become suzerain. So I want to do that. And how many builds do you have? You only have one. Could put a farm here. We could put a mine there. Kind of a tough call. Maybe I'll just put a camp here for now because that makes sense. And let's pop up on this hill. There is a barbarian crossbow. That's not good. Not good at all. Hopefully they don't take us out or anything like that. Now we are currently not at war with anyone right now, which is kind of amazing because we usually seem to be at war. And what do I want to do here? I'm going to build the industrial zone right there. So I'm not really sure where I plan to put the other districts. For now, we could get a lumber mill here. That wouldn't be, a bad thing to do. So why not? We can do that. And let's get that camp I was talking about. I'm going to clear the jungle here. And we're working towards a water park in 3 turns. Now it's 1 turn. All right. And we have another great person we can claim. But let's spread our religion. All right. That was the final one. Okay, so we can get toys, which is a uniquely manufactured luxury resource, which provides +4 amenities. I really like these unique amenities. They're super helpful if you get those. And let's activate this effect. Cool. All right, now our knight has not taken any damage, but I'm going to go over here and there's a tribal village. So hopefully we can grab that on the next turn. We still really can't see quite a lot of the map. The recruitment of great people we coveted is becoming a real problem. Well, our goal in this game is to get as many great people as possible. At least mine is. I feel like that really suits Sweden because we get bonuses. All right, let's get the lumber mill here. I keep calling it a sawmill lately, which is like kind of strange, but lumber mill is what I mean. All right, we have 2 builds left. What do we want to do over here? I don't have any other builders locally. I could get this maze tile, get a farm there and get a farm here. I think that's what I want to do. So we will move our builder over there. Let's get this tribal village. We got a governor title. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's choose a production for the city. Okay, we could build a stock exchange. I just put in the harbor. And I wanted to get more trade routes. We are losing diplomatic favor. Actually, I want to look at this for a second. Okay. So, Nobel Prize. Sweden gains 50 diplomatic favor when earning a great person. And we also get additional great engineer points and great scientist points. So factories apparently each are giving us 1 point, and universities are each giving us 1 point per turn. So yeah, I think that's how it works. And having Sweden in the game as 3 unique World Congress competitions. Okay, so we have all this diplomatic favor from getting great people. I should probably sell the diplomatic favor because we are losing it. And we also need to build this building, which I believe is actually in the government plaza, and I don't have a government plaza. So that is like something I really need to put in as soon as I possibly can, and hopefully we'll get that done in this episode. For now, I'm going to build, let's see. I think for now I'm going to build the lighthouse first. So let's do that. I'd like to get a trader, and I would like to get an art museum. Could put this government plaza in right now, but I don't know if I want to put it in the city. We've got, quite a bit of space in here, and we could put it, but I think it would be, better to put it in Stockholm. And I could put an entertainment complex right here to boost the theater square. So actually that would be a good thing to do. And we have -2 amenities right now. So let's do that before I forget that I wanted to. And we don't have any power in this city. Getting a power plant would be a good idea. I do need to get more holy sites. And our city is growing currently because I got that farm. And it wasn't really growing very much before. Let's just work on this for now. And this city, it needs to be converted, and it's not really going to be fantastic. We can't, what's it called? We can't get the cathedral until I convert it. We're kind of at a standstill with that. So I'm just going to build a Ferris wheel. This will give us an amenity and +2 tourism. And we need amenities in here. We're kind of at population caps with most of the cities. Yeah, this one we're actually over. I know that we can get some housing from the lighthouse, but we can't build that until we repair the harbor. So let's do that. And we have 7 envoys. Wow. Robert the Bruce has put in 17 in Kabul. That's interesting. We're about to convert Fez, so I'd rather wait. And that's really funny. We've still got a spearman. We don't have enough gold to upgrade him. Now, I would like to promote Liang with reinforced materials in case we want to put her somewhere, just because that's good in every game pretty much. And we could build some fisheries with her. But right now, this volcano actually isn't ruining anything because this tile's not in our territory, and this one doesn't have anything on it. What are the yields here? Okay, 5 food. I was thinking it would be over 5 by now, but it is not. All right. Genghis Khan will pay me quite a bit of money for coal and spices. I'm going to say yes to this because he has given me quite a lot. Hopefully he doesn't declare war on me. I am denounced. But if he does, it's not the end of the world. And we've got a barbarian quadrime coming over here. All right. Like, whatever you say. I don't really think that's going to work out that well, but whatever. And we've got 2 builds left on this guy. I can't afford to buy any tiles. I could put one here, an open air museum. But do we want to do that? Not really sure. I think for now, I'd like to get these 2 farms. And for some reason, he's going to circle around to use the road, so we can get Beethoven. I'm going to recruit him. Every single great person that we get is improving our ley line tiles, so that's a pretty good idea. And I can send Beethoven over to the Bolshoi Theater to produce his great works. And we could take a look on this tile before going up there, so I'm just going to do that. It's a pretty scenic spot. And I think I'd like to build a power plant here. We are still waiting on missionaries from the other cities. And I don't have holy sites in the ones over here, unfortunately. So that's going to take me quite a bit to spread my religion over here. Do we have any wonders in this city? It doesn't appear that we do. Let's work on the power plant because we also don't have any power. And we've got -2 amenities over here. Well, we have a lot to work on. Let's get the amphitheater. It doesn't really make sense to have a theater square and not have an amphitheater in it. Otherwise, it's basically like producing like nothing. And this great engineer is still waiting for us to build that industrial zone. We fertilized 2 tiles over where Hungary used to be. Sanitation has been boosted. And we can get 2 more great people. That's kind of crazy. We can get sculptures, which I'm going to do because actually the last great artist that I got was Michelangelo, and 2 of the great works of art that he produces are sculptures. So we'll be able to do that, or, you know, theme them. But as Sweden, we get to theme them anyway, so it's not really that difficult. We can get an ironclad unit with 1 promotion level, so I'm going to get this great admiral. And you are going to continue working on converting Fez. I don't know why that popped up. All right, Fez has been converted. We've gotten an envoy. We should be suzerain now. Yep, we are. We have all but 1 that we know about. And we can create the ironclad. I'm going to do that, like I said. +3 air score. You are the world's first civilization to own a unit using the strategic resource, aka coal, and we have boosted steel. And I can send that over to the other continent where we haven't been able to survive an exploratory trip. Okay, and we need a lot of things in here. We do have power already. I'm going to work on the stock exchange first. And you, Beethoven, are going to create your music. Ode to Joy. Okay. And yeah, this is Donatello. So Donatello can come over here to the art museum. 9 turns until Oxford. I feel like that just like went up. I have to see what Stockholm is prioritizing. I don't think I like that. And okay, we've got enough housing in here. I would like to build more art museums. We appear to not have power and also like not have enough amenities. Could build an entertainment complex. I would like to put that next to the theater square, so let's do that. And over here, we might want to get a shipyard, but there's a variety of things that we could do. What about a neighborhood maybe? Okay, so the best one that I can get is right here or here, and I don't really want to spend money on it, and I don't really want to get rid of these farms. What else can we do in here for now? Our amenities are very bad. I don't have a theater square in here, which it would be better if I had one to boost with the entertainment complex instead of just like building it by itself. Where would I put it? I mean, maybe I could put the theater square here and just like start building the entertainment complex right here for now. Okay, now This is going to seem weird, but I'm actually going to work on the granary before repairing the lighthouse because I need more housing right now. And it will take the same amount of turns to do either one. All right, now there's some decent production on these trade routes at this point. I'm just going to choose the shortest one that has 4 production. So that would be this one for 8 turns. And we are getting additional air score whenever we complete a trade route. All right, Donatello, you are going to go over there to the art museum and create a sculpture. All right. And Beethoven has apparently filled all of the slots in the Bolshoi Theater. Okay, so we need to put writing in there. We need more places to put music. Good to know. I don't think there is anywhere else in my empire that we could actually store that. Gonna have to work on that. Maybe we should build the Sydney Opera House next. All right, you go over there. And we have converted Fez, but it's not like super dominant. We could go in here. Let's do that. Let's mess with Genghis and spread our religion. All right, yeah, you can't do anything right now, so just take a nap. And I wanted to farm here, so we're going to do that. That improved, you know, both of those, well, all of these tiles right here. The adjacency went up. World Congress, begin voting. Okay, duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant amenities. I have amber up the wazoo. That seems like the most likely choice for me. And I have a lot of diplomatic favor right now. I need amenities, honestly, and I really can't keep this favor very well. Maybe I'll just put all those votes in there. They can't really outvote me. I mean, they'd have to put all their votes in that. Maybe I'll just put one more just in case they all did. I don't think they're going to. I'm going to skip down to this one right now. Nobel Prize in Physics. Sweden wishes to acknowledge scientific leadership. We shall see who best fosters the scientists. So you gain score by generating great engineer, scientist, and merchant points. And we get a boost to that. Gold would be 1 technology boost and accumulation of resources in a city with a university. Oh, increases it. This is what it does when you win that. Yeah, I spaced out for a second, but we're going to vote for that, obviously. That is a unique thing about playing Sweden or playing with Sweden in the game, so we want that. And I'm going to vote for this for Genghis. Because I think that's a good idea. Now, they could put all their votes in here against me, but I kind of doubt it. Genghis is the only one who shares a continent with me, and he only has 30 points, so I think I'll be fine. All right, so he is losing loyalty now, just a little bit. And Amber does grant amenities now. You know, duplicates do. And we're participating in the Nobel Prize competition. Okay, we could build Broadway, and I could put great works of music in Broadway. And we can now build Cristo Redentor, which we're probably going to want to do. All right, so we have to get great engineer, scientist, and merchant points. Oh. I should have more carefully done this. I mean, we could kill that guy, but this is a concern. Now, which civic do we want to do? I would really like to get this done, cultural heritage, and get the Sydney Opera House. That would be a good one to get, because I was just talking about that. So, and actually, I think that we will get a theming thing, even if we put art from the same artist, because we are, what's it called? Because we are Sweden. Maybe that's fine. And then I think I want to build another art museum, or do we want to build a bank right now? How many great people points are we getting? We're getting 37 per turn. We could be getting more great merchant points. 18 great writer points. 17 great scientist. This would be a good one to get. I think we are like working our way towards that technology, but yeah, we're doing pretty well with great people. I think I'm going to build the bank first, though, or do we want the art museum? I think I'm going to go with the bank. I'm going to do the bank first. And then in here, I'm going to build the arena. Now, really, I could put you in a lot of places now at this point. But I think I'm going to run out of slots. Oh, yeah, and that's a religious art. What am I thinking? That guy's going to produce religious art. Okay, now what did I want over here? I've got pretty low output on the city in general. It would be good to get a theater square in here. It'd be good to get more campuses, but I don't know about that being in this city. I think... Okay, we don't have an aerodrome. What kind of holy site could I get here? Nothing fantastic. I can only get a +1 theater square, but let's just build it anyway. I feel like we're gonna run out of spots. Let's spread our religion again, and Buddhism has taken over the city. All right. We're continuing to explore. We don't have the most visibility on these units, which definitely is a disadvantage. But we will be okay. Let's get this rice farm. Mongolia is expanding. Oh, they're getting my ironclad. Hopefully it does minimal damage. I can't look at it or anything until this is over. Yeah, that didn't do a lot to my ironclad, which is good. I mean, obviously. To state the obvious. And let's put this other great work in here. Alright, so that is automatically themed, and therefore we have boosted this. So this is themed, even though it normally would not be. And yeah, we need to get more relics. We've got 2 spots for relics. That really shouldn't be very hard. It's only 2. Oh no. Not this guy again. We're gonna have to embark and go around. I don't know why I didn't do that before, honestly. Now that I think of it, that's like really dumb. And we've got a crossbow here. Apparently he won't be able to do much to us though. Alright, now I could get rid of some of these units. I'm not really worried about them being able to kill my ironclad. I mean, all 3 of them, or all 4 of them together didn't do very well at that. Alright, and let's get a farm here. And I did still want to settle down here, but I don't know how that's going to happen. And I do want to get a campus there, but I feel like the industrial zone is going to have to come first because I've been talking about the industrial zone I want there for multiple parts now. And it's been this huge multi-step process. Trying to like make that happen. This one's like decently injured, damaged, whatever. I wonder how well we could do at taking that on. Okay, professional sports has been boosted. I might have finished the arena. And there's a tribal village. Okay, yeah, you are gonna embark. We don't want to deal with the freaking barbarians. And we have found Ada Lovelace, and she would trigger the Eureka moment for the computer's technology. I guess why not? Let's just recruit some more great people. Annoy the AI. Whoa, we found another city-state all of a sudden. It is 1645. I don't think I've ever in this game taken so long to like discover everything on the map. And what is your thing again? Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna put you in Stockholm, and we're gonna let Stockholm build more things than usual. And we're gonna put the arena in here. And over here, we don't have our religion in the city, which is like very irritating. What do we want to put in here? We're going to have an industrial zone right there. We have one right there. Where could we put a good commercial hub? We could get a +5 commercial hub. It would force me to get rid of a pretty good tile for food, but these other ones are honestly better. It will still have 2 farm triangles, so I'm kind of tempted to do that. It is a +5. That's really tempting, so let's do this. It will remove the maze, but that's fine. And we have 7 envoys. Trigger a Eureka for replaceable parts. You don't have a suzerain. Interesting. And we are the first suzerain of Taruga ever. And now we get +5% science and all cities for each different improved strategic resource that they have. That's interesting. I mean, not really. That's not really one of the most exciting ones, but it's useful anyway. That's what I mean. That's useful. And we are definitely getting a golden age. We have 1 point more than necessary. What are these barbarians doing? We have a major drought. It looks like it's in Fez and Mongolia. All right, and we're gonna use this. Okay, computers has been boosted, and we have another great person, James Young, so we can reveal oil and get 2 more Eurekas. I'm gonna do that. And then we're going to repair the water park that's been pillaged, it looks like. Looks like barbarians have gotten at it. Just going to follow this coastline and get that tribal village. We got a builder somewhere. It's really weird that crossbow is not attacked at all. All right, now we finally have a builder over here. Question is, what do we want to do with it? We probably want to get truffles because it's been forever. And I don't know if I've actually improved truffles anywhere. Okay, let's go over here. Onto the campus. And actually, I think I'd want to wait until the next turn. So we're going to wait until the next turn just in case. And I won't be able to pass through there because of the ice. And I won't be able to pass through here because of the ice. So really, This is kind of pointless, but we have a promotion available. Let's get this one, +7 combat strength versus naval units. That will help us against barbarians. Who have been annoying me for quite a while with their ancient era stuff. Oh, they've got a privateer now. Very interesting. Okay, we've got military science now. And we could apparently get rid of this privateer. Oh wow, we just one-shot the privateer. That's pretty cool. Alright, and let's continue on. You know, I probably need to send the ironclad in the opposite direction. That's probably what I should be doing. And this knight doesn't really have anything else to be exploring over here. Maybe I'll have them go over that way. And let's activate you. Okay, electricity has been boosted, radio. And you are over here in the truffles. Let's get that camp. And let's get the zoo. Over here, we could get a zoo. We need more housing as well. We need a neighborhood. We could get a +5. I'd have to remove the wheat, so I don't really want to do that. I could get one here. That would probably be a better thing to do. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to bother removing the rainforest manually. That would just take quite a while. And let's put the Ferris wheel in. Thought we were already doing that, but I guess not. Probably a different city. These ley lines are getting like fantastic. And we have finished Oxford, so we will get +20% science in that city. 2 randomly chosen free technologies. That's really cool. It's like got like a little hamlet next to it. It's like pretty funny. Okay, +3 air score that we didn't actually need, but now we can build Sydney Opera House. We can build sewers. And another wonder that would get us a more diplomatic favor for starting a turn as a suzerain. And honestly, we could kind of use that if we wanted diplomatic favor. Seaports, hydroelectric dams, oil power plant submarines. Okay, that's all really cool. And I thought that I was working on the stock exchanges. Let's look at this tree. I feel like I want to get up here to professional sports. Like, I want to get to democracy, I think. Let's go to democracy. I don't know about the course. We'll probably boost capitalism at some point because I am building things. I've got no amenities in here. I don't have a great engineer to build the Sydney Opera House right now. I would really like to build this though. We could put a sewer in for more housing and only 5 turns. So that seems like a good idea. It won't really take very long. And then an arena in here. And I think I actually haven't circumnavigated the globe yet. So I'm not going to turn back yet. We're going to do this first. Won't take that long. And that guy's going to go that way. The envoys. We have 8 envoys. We could get Vatican City. So let's do that. Just like getting all of the ones that I can, basically. When is this era ending? We don't even know. We like way overshot it this time. Time to eliminate more units. Oh yeah, and I have to look around and see where oil is, because there is a bunch of oil over there. I could put an open air museum. I'm gonna get the wheat over here before I do anything else. And we do have oil here. It's not in range. It's not in range of either city. I would have to put a new one over here, probably on the desert, or like on this wheat tile or on this gypsum. I mean, maybe we would want to do that. I don't know. Where else do I see oil? And yes, I want to actually look. We don't have any up there. We do have 2 right here. Not in range of the city. This one's out of range, but I think eventually it would be within the border and then we could actually access that. I have a bunch of gold right now, so I'm going to buy this before I forget. And then how much would it cost me to get a builder? 565. That's quite a bit. I'm still going to do it though. I'm still going to do it. And do we have oil anywhere else? We have it in this lake, but we can't access that. That's unfortunate. I'd have to take over that city-state to get those, because it's going to get both of them. And I don't really want to do that. Right now, it looks like we only have one source. Just one. What does Genghis have? Does he have anything we could take from him? Is there any oil down here? There is no oil down here. That's crazy. We've basically got no access to oil. This is like abundant resources, I believe, on this map. Does Genghis have oil in his territory that I could steal from him? I honestly don't really see any. There's just like this one down here. He'll really hate it if I found a city there. I mean, maybe I should just take him over. I'm sure that you guys want me to take him over anyway. There's oil over here. I don't think that Simon Bolivar would like it. We could get a cultural alliance and maybe just put a settler over there. You declare... Nope, he won't even be my friend. I have to go to war with him. And maybe also Scotland, which seems to have grown to be 3 cities since last time. There's also this spot over here that has 2 oil. This would be an interesting like little canal place. And there are a bunch of whales over here. What about this area? Because actually no one's up here. I don't really see any oil here. There's just like that one right there. And there's one up there by these ley lines. We could put a city up here. And there's some over here. Okay, so we could put like 2 cities over here. And there's a tribal village I need to get. Okay, that's not bad. We can do this. Won't have to deal with Grand Columbia. We can just like come up here. You want 4 oil. You'll give me 96 gold. And open borders. All right, well, you wouldn't give me the open borders for less than like 50 gold before, so you want horses. All right. Well, no one else is going to buy them, probably. I guess he wants more Lineros, but it's like, don't you have horses? I don't know. Maybe he is going to go to war with Scotland again. I don't know why he doesn't trust me, though. I mean, I only took over Hungary and England, but I've never attacked him. Okay, do we want to get the furs first, or just improve the fish tiles? I think I'll do the furs and then 2 of the fish with that guy. And then we're going to improve this oil over here. And you are going to finish this. Our circumnavigation. Additional air score that we don't need. This is a humongous ocean. It would be nice if there was more land that we just haven't discovered yet, maybe with oil. Like a nice island somewhere. All right, got rid of that one. Be nice if the city-states would take care of that. Clear it out for me so I can settle it, please. Those ley lines would be fantastic. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. There are a lot of pearls over here. Definitely would be worth it. Oh, what is this? I was hoping for that. I was hoping there would be an island, but does it have any oil anywhere near it? So far, I don't see any. We might find something, though. It's really weird that I'm using a knight for this. But he's on a quest. And I thought I saw some shallow water, so I think we are finding more land. Yeah, good luck. There's a shipwreck right there. Yeah, there's a shipwreck. Is that from what I just did? Like, is that what they're from? Because that would make a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, it looks like there's going to be land right there. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this part here. Actually, let's choose our production here first. We do have power. Let's get a lighthouse, I think. And repair this one. Okay, so I'm done with that turn, and now I will leave it here. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to be notified, and you can also leave me comments in the comment section below the video, and I will talk to you in the next part. Bye.